Prince Aremo Akinolu, first son of the family, said the Oba was probably attacked because of his non-tolerance to hooliganism. This was disclosed as the Inspector General of Police IGP Mohammed Adamu paid a visit at the Iga Idongoron, the official residence of the Oba of Lagos. The IGP was in Lagos State to both assess the damage done there and boost the morale of the police force. Recall that on the wake of the NSAS protest on October 21st, 2020, it was reported that Oba Palace was invaded by hoodlums. The hoodlums broke into the palace and carted away valuable items, including the staff of office. Some part of the palace was burnt while the throne was desecrated. Likewise, the younger brother to the Oba of Lagos, Prince Adeoye Olumegbon, who spoke during the visit, expressed that the destruction caused by the hoodlums was enormous, while maintaining that the original staff of office was not stolen. According to legit.ng, on October 22, 2020, the hoodlums that attacked the Oba's palace were quoted as saying the hoodlums were said to have claimed that the king was a politician and deserved to be punished for the woe of the country. Legit.ng went further to buttress the opinion by quoting some comments on social media. Edgar Ogalika says, "I am not in support of this on the Oba of Lagos or any other attack, but is lesson learned for the traditional rulers not to be politically biased because they are fathers to all." But Prince Aremoko Akinolu made it known that the attack of Oba Palace was because Oba Rilwan Akinolu will never permit or overlook violent or rowdy behavior by young troublemakers. Despite the attack, Oba won't be cowed. Okay, let me chip in that Oba Rilwan Akinolu served in the Nigeria police for 32 years before retiring in 2002. They, hoodlums and hooligans, are not going to change him. Okay. I think one of the last songs say whether the vagabonds in power. You know, you see that the people who are, I'm just talking generally, I'm not even talking about this, but what I'm trying to say is that these same people who think that they are doing wrong things, but their own wrongdoings is just, is legalized, is the way to go about it. They will try to paint it, they will try to make it seem that oh, they are doing the right thing. But if other people begin to do that, no, they won't blame themselves. When you talk about corruption in the country, because they always coming out, they will say you, oh, he is innocent or she's innocent until proven guilty. But meanwhile, we all know all of those things that they are doing. They will be using all these political statements or whatever, the law, to try to douse the tension. You talk about corruption in this country, they always agree that there's corruption. The corruption they are talking about, are they referring to the corruption of the masses or the corruption in government? Who are the people in government? Is it not the same people that parade themselves as leaders? You see the looting that they are talking about. Oh, hoodlums. Don't we have hoodlums? Those who are stealing our country dry, those who are making the country dry, are they not hoodlums? So what is the difference between you that you are stealing billions, you that you are awarding contracts to yourselves, you that you are tribalistic, you that you are nepotistic in nature? Are you not a hoodlum? What do you call those people? Those who go away, that steal our money in billions, those who amass wealth for themselves, those who are hiding palliatives. They are even bringing, putting up bold faces as if nothing happened. They are even telling us that it is reserved, that people went there to go and steal it. You can imagine, people went there to go and steal that thing. What do you call that? So what, are they not hoodlums? We have a lot of them that are still parading themselves, walking freely on the street. Of course, they put few of them just to make it seem as if they are really walking. They are in prison as we speak. But majority of them, they are still adjourning their case. They are still adjourning their case here and there. What do you call them? Padding of budget. Are they not hooligans? Are they not hoodlums? They are doing wrong thing, but they want you to make it seem, maybe make it feel as if they are the ones doing the right thing. You shouldn't look at their side. They will make law. They will flag the law. Are you not an hoodlum? What do you call those people? I don't know. Of course, they want to, people who do not have shame, they want to tell you that they are doing the right thing. Don't just question them. Now they are letting people, making it. I don't know whether they want to make it a law or constitution that you cannot protest, putting fear in the lives or in the heart of the Nigerian people, so that they will not be able to demand for good governance. What are you? Are you not a hooligan? What do we call those kind of people? If you steal 1 naira, somebody who steals goat and somebody who steals this thing, but you want to make your own because it's a professional, or you are making it more sophisticated, or you are doing wrong thing, you think people are not seeing you. So all of them, they will come from the angle of oh, we are good, we are that. Don't just question us. They will put law. They will not. They will flag the law. They will be telling you, don't you know who I am? This and that. Oh, the laws are meant for this kind of people. It's unfortunate. So that is it. So they have come to tell us that the Oba is a no nonsense person. He does not take nonsense. So that is why they hate him. That is why this we don't hear. They are telling us that the staff was not stolen. The original one was not stolen. So which one did they steal? Is it the fake one? They have fake one. It is well. Well, someone say this one a big liar. You better tell yourself the truth and stop deceiving yourself. The Oba was it? The Oba's palace was attacked because he has lost he lose his kingdom, he has lost his kingdom and delved into politics and bad things. Is not supposed, and as a retired police officer, that bad attitude of the most policemen is still with him. I think the Oba should change his ways. But the same hooligans was used during your primary election. You are in fourth position before the election was rigged in your favor in Lagos Island, Mr. Tortoise. Yes, but plus it's law for Tinubu and Buhari. That is why this one is talking about what he has been doing. Okay, that will never stop. Tinubu, come rain, come sunshine. Your evil imagination on will never work because the people are not from God. You see, Oba, God is no respecter of any man. This is a sign that you should make your way straight before God and man, or else you are doomed. What has he done for the ones that are not hooligans, and what has he done to take hooliganism out of youth in this area? Someone is laughing, say, oh, now wow. So the Oba is no nonsense person. That is why they came to attack him. If like somebody is asking now, if that is his aim, then why is it that we are still having this hoodlums according to the way they portray them? Shameless political Oba, an Oba packing soup meant for the child to eat food. Some people have no regard for their age because of material things. Let him continue with his ways. Hence, he retired from an organization everything people have no regard for. Okay, the biggest shame ever. Oba àwọn politicians. All we pray for us is for us to return, for peace to return to Lagos, and we hope everyone has learned from the mistakes. These people, they don't learn, no. They don't learn. That is one thing I have come to realize about Nigerian politicians. They don't learn at all. They don't learn. With all the things that have happened in this country this year, all over the world, these people, they will not they will not learn. They will just shake their body and they will move on. It's going to be business as usual. Well, your father is the CEO of hooliganism. Please, all COVID-19 rights they found in palace. How truth is that? No, they won't talk anything. Even this thing. Oh, he does not want he does not like or he just doesn't tolerate all this hooliganism. Out of the money they saw in his house inside coffin. Oh, he said it's his money. No, what do we call that? All those palliative they saw. They are not get shame. They will still want to let you know that yes, they are on top of the situation. And meanwhile, some people who do not have shame like them too, they will be supporting them. So we know them, and they still want good things to happen. It's not going to happen like that.